Hello students, welcome to Vinay Ashliya class 10 maths videos. Today we are going to see some important examples from the topic Applications of Trigonometry, NCERT textbooks, right? The start of a class with a small thought. One small positive thought can change your whole day. Right. So directly we will go to the problem. Ready with the book and pen, students? Okay. So what you have to do, read the problem, draw the diagram, then write given to find and then write the answer. Okay, as already we discussed in a class, right? So first we see what the question says. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. Okay, so we'll go with the, just wait a minute. See a TV, I will show you diagram, don't draw, just we'll draw a rough diagram. A TV tower stands vertically on the bank of a canal from a point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower. The angle of elevation of top of the tower is 60 degree. यहाँ से angle of elevation लिया, that is angle of elevation all of you know is 60 degree from this side, right? Then from another point 20 meter away from this point, they had moved 20 meters away from this point, this 20 meter, right? Meter away from this point. The angle of elevation top of the tower is 30 degree. From here the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower and the width of the canal. We need to find this height and this width. Right. This is 20 meter. 20 meter. Right. So see, we will start with this 1060. Opposite upon adjacent. कहाँ आता है opposite upon adjacent? 10 में, right? So we'll start with 1060. 1060. Opposite upon adjacent. What is opposite of 60? H. And what is adjacent? It is W. And we know that 1060 is, yes, root 3. So root 3 is equals to H upon W, and this implies what? H is equals to root 3W. Right, this is the value of H. It is simple problem. Don't see that it is root 3W and all those things. Now, next part is 1030. Again, opposite upon adjacent. What is opposite of 1030 is H. So we will start with 1030. 1030 will be opposite upon adjacent, means H upon adjacent means what? 20 plus W. What is the value of 1030? It is 1 upon root 3, right? So 1 upon root 3 is equal to, what is the value of H? Root 3W upon 20 plus W, right? Now see here carefully. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. And we will move this to here and this to here, right? So 20 plus W, what you get? 20 plus W equals to 3W, right? And we will move W. Root 3 into root 3 is 3, that's why. So you get 20 equal to 3W minus W. 3W minus 8W गया, what you get? 2W. And therefore W is equals to how much? 10 meter. So width is 10 meter. So we got the value of W. Now we will put the value of W in 1. So 1 implies what? H is equals to what? Root 3 into W. What is W? 10. So H is equals to 10 root 3 meter. This is our answer. I hope so students you understood this one. Just see it carefully. You may pause the video in between while watching the solutions. So very first thing I told you, draw the diagram, then write given to find and then write the solution. In the end, don't forget to write the height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter and the width is what? Yes, it is 10 meter and height is 10 root 3. I hope so. No doubts. Should we move to the next slide? Okay. Wait a minute. So as we had seen, this diagram already we had discussed. This printed one, no need to draw this tower and all those things. This tower, first the angle is 60 degree, then after moving 20 meter it was 30 degree, and they had solved it like this. We had solved it, right? Now we move to the next question. Now what the question says, just a minute again. Just a minute. Okay. So from the top of the 7-meter high building, just read the question and draw the diagram. It is your turn first. Right. Yes. First draw the diagram. Write then given to find and start solving. Right. So from the top of 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation top of the cable tower. First we draw the diagram. From the 7-meter high building, this is 7-meter high building. From the top, and this is suppose the cable tower. The angle of elevation top of the cable tower is 60 degree. तो पूरा angle of elevation है यहाँ से 60 degree, right? This is 60 degree. This is what? This is cable tower. And what is this? This is a building, right? Now, and the angle of depression to of its foot is 45 degree. Angle of depression. All of you know what is angle of depression. It is 45 degree. I told you whenever you see the 45 degree, you should always see that whether it forms isosceles triangle or not. The lines are parallel, alternate angles are equal. Therefore, this is yes, and 7-meter this and this also, this will also become a 7-meter. Suppose this is x. Always work with the diagram. No need to give the names. You can write without names also. You can solve the problems without giving the names of the vertices. Don't get confused. The main aim should not be forgotten, right? So this is 7-meter. Now this is 7-meter, so angles are same, right? 45 degree isosceles triangle, so this is also 7-meter, and this is will be this will also be a 7-meter. Right. Now what we need to do, we'll go with 1060. So what we get here, let's see what we get here. 1060. 1060 will be opposite upon adjacent, means x upon 7. And what is 1060? It is one. What is 1060? It is, yes, 1060 is root 3. X upon 7. So x will be what? It will be 7 root 3 meter. X will be what? 7 root 3 meter. Right. And that's all. Now what we need to find the height of the cable tower. What will be the height of the cable tower? Height of cable our will be x plus 7. So what is x? 7 root 3 plus 7. We take 7 common, so it is what? Root 3 plus 1 meter. I hope so it is very clear now. You may see the solution by just pausing the video also, and it is not so difficult, right? I hope so you understood it. Okay. So this is what the solution is, right? See the diagram. This is building the cable tower, 7 meter, 7 meter. So 45-degree angle, so isosceles triangle. So BD will also be 7, AE will be 7, right? So and we get the answer x plus 7. So we'll find x. We got 7, and we get the answer 7 root 3 meter plus 7. That is 7 into root 3 plus 1 meter. 13th example we will see in the next class. Till then, have a great day. Bye everyone.